Ready, go!
Hey everybody, welcome back to Metal Detector on Wheels. I'm Gary. I'm back in my truck today, back in near my home base, and it's time to get back to getting into metal detecting. For those just new to the channel or just now looking at this, I am a disabled veteran and I'm metal detecting a wheelchair. I have a special wheelchair that goes on the beach, and I like to metal detect. And I do have mobility. I can get up and walk a little bit. I just can't walk very far, and I can't do it very far at all if I'm swinging a metal detector. So it makes it real tough to spend the time that I need to spend to do a good job of metal detecting. But I started this channel to do it and to show other people it can be done. Now, I'm not going to be doing any metal detecting today. This is all in preparation for the season and a couple of things going on. So right now what I'm doing is, well, let me set it up like this. I'm in the process of getting another chair for the season. This chair that I want to get is very, very expensive, and well, what I consider expensive. It's going to cost about $18,000. So what I'm doing is, I could take a loan out and get it, but what I decided to do was, on my birthday, which is in June, near the end of June, June 24th, that's when I want to get the chair. And I'm not into asking for donations or things like that. I want to try to get things. I want to try to, use what I can of my own self to get the chair. So that brings me to my sponsor, which is myself. I sponsor the channel, and so saying that, I've decided to look at my. Oh, I guess I need to take the seatbelt off. But as you can see, I'm making hoodies. I'm making t-shirts, long sleeve and short sleeve. I'll be making hats similar to this because I am out on the beach a lot, and in regular ball caps to put out on my channel, and the proceeds will go to buying the chair that I want to buy. I do have a chair right now. It is a few years old, and it still works. I have some maintenance I have to do to it, as far as some wiring and stuff. But I like to keep it. I like to have two chairs. One as a backup, and also I'm trying to experimenting with this, selling merchandise and other things to see if I can come up with the money to buy this chair. And if it works out, what I'd like to do is keep doing it, getting a chair for somebody else and doing a giveaway. These chairs are pretty expensive, and the one I want to get is kind of a special chair, but it can go anywhere. A lot of places that a regular motorized wheelchair can't go, or somebody with a disability would have problems getting to certain places. So, and it doesn't matter what you're doing, if you're metal detecting or if you're just out in nature or just want to get around in some tough spots, then that's what I'm doing. That's what I want to do, is try to give away a chair that can go places. And I'm not going to get into right now what that chair is, the one I'm looking at. I'm going to wait a little while and show you what it is. But it'll be fun. It'll be fun. And then you'll be able. And if I can get one, then we'll see how it goes. Now, I'll give you a little little rundown on what's going on. Put this back in the holder. So yeah, I'm you'll see the merchandise more, and if you want one, all you got to do is drop a message in the comments saying you want a hoodie. I've got them in different colors. I've got them in light blue. Kind of stay away from the dark blue right now because I don't and the dark colors because I don't you want to be able to see the writing and stuff. So yeah, but a light blue. I've got this orange, a safety orange. I can do it in yellow. In fact, here's a shirt on underneath, and it's pretty much got the same logo on it. You'll see it. And I can get it in a tan color. I like the tan color because it matches the sand. And a few other colors. So if you want something specific color, let me know. But this is the orange one, and I'll show you the other ones that I have too. I am also going to work on getting this spring. You'll see it. It's going to be more the SPF style shirts, like a fishing shirt that will help cover your skin up a little bit better and give you more protection from the sun. And that's important too because I just had a basal cell taken off. It's not the worst cancer you can get. In fact, they told me if you're going to get cancer, this is probably the one to get. But you don't want to let these things get away. So I did see a dermatologist. I have to see a dermatologist again this week, and have it looked at again, have my skin looked at again, because like I said, I had one, probably prone to having more of them. So want to make sure that my skin is taken care of, and want to make sure that you're taken care of too. So that's what we're coming up with: the hats, the scarves, the shirts that cover your arms, maybe a little hoodie on them and stuff. I'm still sourcing those out. Right now I'm making shirts, and I make them myself because I want to. I had a company making them, but I didn't like the way they looked. They just didn't meet my standard of what a shirt should be. So things like that, coffee cups and things like that. Actually, I just said, well, I can do a better job myself, so that's what I'm going to do. And I'll show you some more of those products later. And if you want one, all you got to do, drop a message in there, tell me what you want: small, medium, large, extra large, extra large, whatever it is. Just tell me what it is, and I'll give you. Well, don't email. I mean, drop a message below, and then I'll give you my email address, or drop a message with your email address, and I'll get in touch with you, and we'll get you what you need. And like I said, all the proceeds will go to buy a chair. Will help me buy this chair. And then if it works out, then I'm going to keep doing it. I'm going to get chairs for other people that need it, that want to get out and want to do things. We'll talk more about that stuff later too. And one of the things that I'm doing to come up with the funds for this is I'm doing DoorDash right now. I just delivered a DoorDash. It's as long as all I have to do is get out of the car and walk up to a door, then things are pretty good. I can do that. I could probably even get up a flight of stairs. Now I don't want to get up too many flights of stairs, but I can get up a flight of stairs, get back down, sit in my truck, and I'll recover. I can do those things, and that's what I'd rather do than do a Patreon page or something like that, because I don't see that. I just want to make sure that I gotta plug this thing in, or no. I'll get back with you here. I'll plug this in. There we go. I was getting low on battery. Can't do that. But we're gonna do that, and we're gonna sit around here and wait for the next DoorDash, and we'll get back with you as soon as I get with one. But that's what I'm doing right now. We're gonna try to. All the proceeds for this stuff is going for the chair. If you buy merchandise, that helps. That goes for the chair, and and let's get people out there outside, and you know, let them do what they used to do or what they can do, and we'll all be out there together having fun. That's what it's all about. So I'll let you know how it's going, and also I'm going to keep a running tab. I need to come up with $18,000 for this first chair. I'd like to get it on my birthday, and we'll see how it goes. We'll talk to you in a little bit. Hi everyone, it's actually the next day, and I'm back out here doing some DoorDash. I'm a little over $60 into the challenge to come up with $18,000 to buy me a new all-terrain chair. That actually the one I'm looking at they will adapt a kind of a thing for my arm to hold my arm when I'm swinging the metal detector. So that's what I'm looking for. Because basically, when you're sitting and you're trying to swing a metal detector, it takes a lot of. It doesn't matter how much that metal detector weighs. Everything has some weight to it. And it can be really light with a graphite shaft, but it'll still, after a few minutes, will get tiring on your arm. You only got two hands. I mean, you know, I've only got two hands, and I can't switch to the other side back and forth because I've got to run the controls for the chair. So, the makers of this chair, I've talked to them about what I want to use it for. They're really interested in adapting this chair for me. So if it all works out and the money comes through, or at least most of it, I'm starting, later in the year, to 5 months from now. June 24th is my birthday, and that's when I would like to get it. So what I'm going to do is I'm door dashing to come up with the funds. I am, when I metal detect out on the beaches, I'm going to, whatever I find and I can get for the treasures that I find. That is all in the coins, hey, might as well throw them in too. So those will go for the new chair, and I'm not ready to throw in the name of the chair yet. I'll give you a hint. It'll be a tank of a chair. It'll be a tank, so it'll take me wherever I need to go. And I'll get when we get a little closer. I'll provide the name of the chair. But yeah, so. And another thing to add to the funds of the chair, of course, is the merch. And here's my blue hoodie. If you'd like a blue hoodie, or a yellow hoodie, or a gray hoodie, or I do it in safety orange, I do it in red, I do it in the kind of like the neon yellow.
Message from +12393604147.
Oh, okay. Well, let me put a break in here, and we'll get back to I'll get back to you in a minute. This may be a new order for Panda Express. So let me go do this dash and throw that into the bank with the rest of it, and we're gonna get to the price and take care of business. So I'll get back with you soon. Okay, I'm gonna get back to DoorDash, and I'll get back to completing this video a little later, and because y'all didn't tune in to see any DoorDashing, you turned into metal detecting on wheels. So I'll finish up some DoorDashing, giving you the total. We'll do a total. I also got some work to do on the chair. I'll show you that. Got a little electrical work to do, and So you'll see that next. I'll get back to you soon. Okay, everybody, I'm back now. Anyway, did some DoorDash, trying to get, trying to work on getting my quotas in so that, I can do my challenge. It's kind of a challenge for me to work and raise enough money to get the chair, a new chair. But I still got the other chair. There it is. You all remember it? The blue one, the Beach Cruiser. And I still got it, and I'm still going to use it. And we're going to use it for other metal detecting. I'm having a little issue with it right now. It's the same one I had last year with the wire, and I fixed the wire last year. Well, not quite a whole year ago, about 6 months ago. I had this wire that was bad, and I ordered another one, but I had fixed the one that I had, and it was working. Well, now I'm back to doing the same thing again. So I guess my fix didn't last 6 months. So, but I got a wire, and I'm going to put it on. It's a battery wire that goes from the computer controller to the batteries, and keeps it charged up. Actually, I'm showing a good charge. It's just not. As soon as I start moving, it just shuts off and goes the screen, the hand controller screen goes blank on me, or it just says no battery. No sign of no battery, no signal from the battery. So we're gonna change the battery cable. These end goes to the batteries. Obviously, there's two batteries, so we have a jumper wire between them. And these are brand new, so we're going to put those on, and that's going to take care of it, I hope. So we'll get that changed, and I'll show you what it's like after that. Again, so far I've been working just a couple of days on the DoorDash. Let me get up against something here. Been working on DoorDash for a couple of days, trying to help raise that money. So my plan is $18,000, and I want to get it before my birthday, which is in 5 more months, and it's June 24th, and I'm trying to raise that money by doing work, metal detecting, and finding, hopefully I'll find some good treasures, and get it monetized, get it turned into cash, and that way be able to help buy add that into the mix, and then any coins and all that's going to be added in. Everything I do is going to be to get to help get the new chair, and then also I've decided to go ahead and start making my own merchandise. Now what that means is I've had a company, I've looked at a company to produce it for me, and I just didn't like the quality of that, so I decided I was going to do it myself, and make shirts and apparel myself. So I actually took some time and came up with some suppliers. I went through testing them myself, and making the prints that go on them. I put them on myself. I bought the machines to do that, be able to do that, and then I tested it, because the quality has got to meet a certain specification for me before I put it out there for people to buy. So as that goes, we'll add that into the mix, and hopefully we can come up with the money by the 24th of June, which is my birthday. And whatever I don't come up with, I'll just have to pitch in myself, monetarily, and do it. And that'll be with whatever money I have, or taking out a loan to get it, because you can't have a metal detecting channel on wheels if you don't have the wheels to do it. So and I got one, but like I said, you set deadlines for yourself so you can make good content, and that's what I've done. So we're gonna give it a try. I'll let you know how it goes, but I've got to get this cable put on it'll run, and I can get this out to you. I'm also going to go back out and work on that. So right now the tally is I think it's like $93 that I'm going to put in a savings account that I've started doing with DoorDash, and then I'll put in other monies as I get it, and I'll keep that tally going for you, and we'll see how it goes. See if I get this done. Now the next one that I do is going to be a giveaway. If after I check this chair out, make sure it's a good product, which I'm pretty sure it is. So we'll get it checked out. You'll see me work in it a little bit, and then I want to go through the process of getting another one and doing a giveaway, giving it to somebody who's maybe metal detect but is getting a little older, and doesn't do the metal detecting as much as they used to, because as we get older it gets harder. So but somebody who loves doing it, and we'll get it back out there, or we'll find a veteran that we can give it to, that wants to get out, and we'll find some way to find somebody to do it. We'll get I'll probably get y'all involved in coming up with a good person to do that, and we'll do a surprise unveiling or something like that, giving that person it could be a veteran, it could be a disabled veteran, it could be somebody just disabled that may be born with a condition but doesn't get a chance to go out and do things. So we'll find those people, and maybe we can bless them with a way to get out. So stay tuned. We're going to try it, and I'm going to put my effort into it to making sure that happens. And if you want to help, certainly look at the merch. I got one on right now. This is the sand colored shirt, or what I call sand colored shirt. Now when I do these, I don't go out and buy a whole bunch of shirts, and because I'm traveling all the time, I don't want to go out, and I don't have the space to keep a whole bunch of shirts and a whole bunch of sizes. So what I do is, when I get an order in for a certain item, I go out and I get that item as I need to go ahead and fill that order. And there's certain companies out there, and they're everywhere. I may have to get it online and get it sent to me, or I may have to go out and shop for it. That's no big deal. I shop all the time anyway. Gotta get groceries, gotta get other things for myself. I'll just get those items too, and I can fill them pretty quick. I can fill the orders pretty quick, and then get them sent. And but if you want to know anything more about that, go ahead and leave a comment. Tell me what you want, and I'll let you know. I'll leave a comment. I'll get or leave me a way to get in contact with you in the comment section. Maybe we'll figure that. Maybe we'll work on that a little bit. Or I'll get you an email address, or just tell me you want my email address, and I'll get you my email address. And yeah, if you want something, just go ahead and make a let me do this again. All right, and let's just say if you want something like a shirt, certain color, certain size. You want it long sleeve t-shirt, short sleeve t-shirt, or you want a hoodie. Those are what I've got right now. Later on this summer, I'm going to come up with the UV protection type shirts, and then also some type of hat, either a boonie hat or a ball cap. We'll have those this spring as soon as I source the materials for those, and you can certainly buy those too. But right now the hoodies and the t-shirts are going well. I've also got the lightweight t-shirts. You know, if you don't like the cotton, and I've got those. I've got those in any certain color. I like the bright colors. They seem to work well with the logo. And go ahead and leave a comment that you want one, and I'll send you my email address, and we'll communicate that way, and then we'll get that set up for you. So go ahead and drop a comment, tell me what you want, and we'll get those going. Again, 100% of the profits go to getting a all-terrain chair so that we can get out and metal detect, because that's what this channel is about. It's not about DoorDash. DoorDash is just helping me out. I'm letting y'all know that so that y'all can see how I'm coming up with the funds for something. So leave a comment below, and we'll get back to you. We'll get some metal detecting done as soon as I get this chair going again, and we'll see how it goes. So stay tuned for more. Okay. Well, I did work last night and pulled in a little more money for the upgraded chair that I'm going to get. But I also came out this morning to fix the beach cruiser, and we'll take a look at it, and I'll show you what I did. Kind of repair I had to make. This is the old cable that plugs in. I'll show you where it plugs in. We'll plug in right here into this box, that control box, and then that's the power for this ground, and this power cable, power wire, positive cable. It feeds into the computer, and then the other cables go to the motors down there. So, yeah. That's the motor. That's one motor. That's the other motor. Right and left side. And I put in a new jumper from the two batteries, get a 24 volt system, and we'll check it out, see how it works. Good. Rolls. We're rolling, and it's not shutting off on me like it was. And that's what this was doing before. It would just, after a while, those connections in there, they kind of wiggle out on me. Probably, rust out. Cable kind of gets a little rusty, or the wires in there get a little rusty. You can see it kind of moving around like that. And had to go. Had to get another one. So that, and there's the jumper. So those are gone. New wires in. I'd go take it for a run, but it's kind of raining. Out here. I'll wait until it ain't raining so much. But beach chair is ready to go to the beach. And oh yeah, got a new set of wheels for the metal detector on wheels. Got a couple more. I'm working on these, changing these. Actually, I've got this one done. It's ready to get. This stuff isn't going to stay on here, this body kit. But as you can see, I got a new lithium battery for a 48 volt Navitas Navitas motor, which is an AC motor. And yeah, I'm ready to change the body kit on this. As you can see right here, this is the new body. Up here is the front part, and this is the back part. Sorry if I'm moving the camera too fast on you, but this is hooked up, ready to go. Change the body kit out, but I'm waiting on a new dash to come in before I change the body kit out. I think it's easier to put in a new dash if you don't have this in the way. A few other things I want to get: steering wheel, and then it's ready to go. Other than a top that I'm going to put on top, kind of like this one. In fact, I could take this one and put it on, but I'm not going to do that. This is a gas golf cart. I think I got a fuel system problem over here that I have to work on. The fuel pump is right back up in there. I think it needs to get that fuel pump looked at, maybe changed out. Work on that, and that'll get that going. And then this golf cart going, and I just got another new golf cart in the back that I'll be taking with me to the coast. My plan is to do down there in Port A, since a lot of golf carts are able to use the streets. I'm gonna see if I can do some DoorDash in a golf cart. Electric golf cart. That way I'm not paying for gas. So this one and the one I got back there, we're going to be going in that. And this is a bicycle, my son's bicycle. I don't bike ride, but there's the big wheels I can put on back on. But I kind of like these smaller wheels because they work good on the beach, and then these big balloon tires in the front, I seem to do pretty good with those, so I don't know if I'll be changing those. I'd rather just leave these on when I'm on the beach, and then when I want to do like parks and other rough terrain areas, I can throw the other tires on, get the balloon tires off, these balloon tires off, and then throw the other ones on, and be able to metal detect that way. But it looks like this is going good. See if we back up. It backs up. It goes forward. Doesn't shut off. I'll go ahead and put the seat back on. And yeah, wait for the weather to get better. Yeah, it's coming. We had to get some rain, but when you're in Texas, you don't complain when it rains, we just go with it. So I'll go ahead and get the seat back on, and give it a test ride. Whew. It's still wet out here and a little rainy, but I'm gonna test it out anyway. Looks like I got a tire to air up, but no problem. Okay, we'll air that tire up in a little bit, but I just wanted to drive this around to see if we can drive it. Looks like we can, so we'll put it back in the garage when it won't get too wet. But as you can see, it's working again. Okay, shut that off. All right, there's the old wires. We'll just chuck those. We won't need those. I don't know, maybe keep the wire. I don't know. Clip those ends off. But they're gone. Oh, that other cable over there, that's actually from this, because we actually smoked it. I mean, it's roached. Something got crossed in there, shorted out, and it burnt that cable up. We had to replace the cable, the main cable for this. It runs from the controller solenoid and the controller and to the front, and somehow, I don't know, I did something wrong, but you live and learn. So I learned. do that right next time. Let's check the battery. Yeah, we're charged up all the way. So that's good to go. We'll leave that like it is. Air up that tire. I may have to take that tire off and do a repair on it, and I'll show you that. Yeah, I'll show you how I do that. Or I might have another balloon tire in here somewhere. I'll have to look. I did have one. I thought I ordered an extra one. Maybe I didn't. And if I didn't, then I'll repair the one I have. I just have to look for it. But yeah, and here's the one. Here's the tires that I replace to the when I want to go just you know, when we want to do something else, to look for that other tire. When we want to when we're not on the beach, we'll use that other. Oh, you turn around. Anyway, we'll put the tires on there, get back out, get down to the beach, hopefully soon, or may put the other tires on and go ahead and do some metal detecting at some parks around here and other places and see what we can find. And I'll get back to you soon. Also doing DoorDash so that we can get our next set of wheels, our next ride, all-terrain vehicle. And to do that, to help fund that, of course, we got the merch. And this is a nice blue shirt. So make sure you buy some merch and support the channel. And if you like seeing this stuff, make sure you smash that like button and subscribe, and be ready for more content. I'll try to put out something quite often, and man, see this thing progress. See how a disabled person hunts for treasure. Man, that's what it's all about. It's about having fun. So if you like seeing an old veteran have fun, stay tuned. Get back with me on the next one. We'll talk to you later. Bye.